Hi. It's been a bit. But it's merch time! Check this out, you're gonna love it. We got posters, canvases, pendants, and stickers of your favorite vampire lady and lord. I know the vampire lady's a crowd pleaser, so check it out. But also, we got Karina stickers and pendants of all your favorite characters. So check it out on the store, link in the description below. Buy it now!
The content within this video is not suitable for children. Viewer discretion is advised. Alright, there's the inside of the village. I think that's where a lot of their higher members are.
Yes.
Hi! Fix your face. Alright, well let's,
Good evening. Yes.
Great, yay! Alright, now before we go in there, honeybee,
Honeybee.
I had to say something, because oh my goodness, you've been pouting the whole time. Did you not eat enough snacks in the carriage?
To surprise you, I don't exactly enjoy wading through manure and horseflies.
You aren't wading through manure and horseflies.
You have no idea what lays in the streets, dears, do you?
I know that that's not what any of that was. I think I could smell it, right?
Believe me, you wouldn't be able to.
That makes no sense, Isfad. You're just pouting to pout. Look,
Let's just move forward,
okay,
yes?
look, okay, we need to, make sure we're on the same page here. I'll do most of the talking, okay? You just have to smile and wave, okay? If you
I
think...
understand that.
If you think I'm not doing well enough, you can interrupt me and I'll give you the floor, okay?
Should we not keep moving?
We should. But keep an eye out. I don't think anything bad's gonna happen, but at this point you never know.
I expect a lot of bad things to happen in a werewolf world.
Oh my god, keep that prejudice to yourself. Okay. We're gonna be smiley and happy. Oh wow, actually this is looking a lot better than what the reports said it used to look like. They actually kind of seem to have had fun with it. Look, they got their own little area. Isn't it nice?
Yes, the architecture is very... unique, yes, very unique.
Alright, well, they're all seeming to do their jobs. Looks nice. Alright, I think this is the area Erlen said we'd meet up at. I think this is their church meeting area.
Church. I wasn't aware that werewolves even enjoyed any sort of religion.
I didn't think vampires did either.
I suppose I should open the door for the lady.
I suppose you should. Alright, looks like it's already busy in here. Oh.
Speak of the devil herself. Lady Castrin. Along with her own little entourage.
Only a small one.
Don't be shy. Come up here. I believe the lady and the lord have finally made their appearance. They themselves have a speech for the rest of us.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call it a speech of any kind. First, I'd like to say this place is coming along wonderfully. You guys have done a great job in such a short amount of time, making it look like a home. Now, I don't want to kiss your asses here, so I won't. But I really want to say I'm gonna apologize. I haven't really told you much about what the plan is, and that's why I'm here now, to give you the plan. Originally, I wasn't sure what to do, to be quite honest with you all, but I have come up with a great solution for you guys. You see, there was this, other lady who seems to have no, well, she's not around anymore, as we can put it. But she has left all of her villages quite defenseless, as they're scrambling to replace her. I figure it might be a good target for you guys, especially because I know you guys want to get your fill on seeing other villages. I will give Erland the exact locations of a few villages that I have in mind, and I'm sure you guys will have a lot of fun enjoying the villages. Not only that, but I'm also going to be working a little harder on finding more places for you guys to explore and, well, I'll just be honest, pillage. You guys can have as much fun as you want, doing whatever you want, as long as we continue working together, because at the end of the day, you guys aren't my guard dogs. You guys aren't, like, attack animals. I'm not gonna point you in a direction and say, kill that. You guys
This is all bullshit.
Excuse me?
This is bullshit. Take a look around, everybody. We are nothing more than lapdogs for some vampire assholes.
As I was just saying, I have no intention to make you that.
Right. You're just sending us out to deal with your dirty work now.
No, in fact, I thought it would be beneficial for you guys. I thought you guys would want to go do something like that. I have no gains from you attacking this village.
Right. You don't gain anything from that.
Exactly, as I just said.
I don't believe this. Hogwash. I say. Stand up. I want you to look at me very carefully. Say one more word. Erland, you know these people are using us. Look around. We're stuck in the middle of a vampire territory. Oh, fancy that. I want everyone to know right now, these people here are friends, our compatriots, our allies. Sure, things may not be exactly the way as it once was before. Werewolf packs hiding out in villages and forests and waiting for the chance to kill any would-be trespassers. But we've got to change. All of us. That includes you too, Solvo. So do me a favor, go back to raising my bastard. As you are, my lady.
Right. Look, I recognize change is hard. And what was brought up is... I understand you all have your traditions, your way of life, and I don't want to interfere with it. I merely want to add on to it by assisting you as an ally. Yes, I may have something to gain from some things, but you also have much to gain as well. And I'm happy to help fulfill whatever you want. If I can give it to you, I will. And that's a promise. So, on that note, I will be sending you, Erland, a list of villages that you are free to plunder to your heart's content. There's humans there. They're all in a neighboring vampire territory that is completely defenseless, so if you want to piss off another vampire or another clan of vampires, you have the ability to do that. But my goal here is to make you happy, and I've been told you aren't happy, so this is what I'm trying to do to make it better. Thank you.
All right. Yes, thank you. I'd like to discuss a bit more private matters with the lady and lord and myself. Everyone, I believe our local doctor is going to be coming in at some point. If you two don't mind following me, then. Well,
Yeah.
I guess three if you include the pretty boy.
Yeah. Right behind you. Well, that was a rather interesting meeting.
Hold your tongue.
Okay, well. As I was saying before, you've done a wonderful job on the village.
Yeah, village has come along alright. Rather nicely, I'd say.
Yeah. Wow, a lot of work's being done here too, huh?
This place is nothing more than scorch marks. How did you get this all done so quickly? Werewolves. Rather good at what we do. When we need to do it, anyways.
I see. Alright. I imagine here is a safe place to finally speak.
Safe enough. Pretty boy, close the doors.
That was interesting. I imagine he wasn't speaking just for himself. I'm sure many different werewolves think the same as he does.
Many in my pack do as well. They're not entirely inclined to this parley that we have.
And I get it. I understand. This is unorthodox. But
I know for a fact that if you keep going, eventually, well, my pack will disappear into nothing like the rest of them.
something's always gotta give. Change is not bad. It's scary, and it makes people who are traditional a little nervous. I've seen it from experience, from the other world I originated from. But I wasn't lying when I say I do consider us allies and friends. And again, anything you guys want, I'm happy to give it to you.
Really now?
Yeah.
Within reason?
Within reason,
course.
obviously.
Because I couldn't ask for 5 minutes alone with you then.
You're so funny, Erland.
Mind your damn tongue. Oh, piss off. I was just having myself a little fun. If the lady ever wanted a bit more of a private session, I cease. Oh, no fun. But fine. The only thing I'd ever really need right now is time. Let's be real. I know we're both using each other. I can at least be honest about that.
You know the both of us what?
Using one another.
Well, I mean, everybody uses somebody.
Ah, come off it, my lady. Lady Kestrin.
Yes.
I know why you still need us. Now the question I have to ask is... Are you all gonna repeat the mistakes of the past?
I don't want to unify everyone under myself. I don't want to be your queen. If anything, you don't need a queen. And of anybody, the last person you need is a queen. Me. You don't need that. But, I mean, if you think about this, Erland, I realize that supernatural beings, they're not the most prominent in this world. I haven't seen that because all I've seen so far is other supernaturals. I've seen you. I've seen werewolves. I've seen all the werewolves that I've seen so far. I've heard about feral werewolves. I've heard about feral vampires. I've seen vampires. I've been to a vampire ball. So it's a little weird for me to make the connection, but you guys aren't welcome. You have to hide in the shadows.
Ah, I reckon that we're on par with vampires when it comes to that sort of shit.
And to a degree, I understand why. As a human, I'd be terrified, and I was terrified when I found out I was in the same building and castle as vampires. I thought I would die. I was also a little scared when I was with werewolves. Because it's in human nature to fear something they don't understand. And I'm not saying we're going to make the humans understand us. They never will, because they'd always fear us. Because we feed off of them. We exploit them. Just as much as they exploit us. With their churches. All supernatural beings have that in common. They are not safe while the church reigns supreme. I'm not saying we take the church down fully, but we can knock it down. It's on a few hinges there. I'm saying...
And what about him?
Him?
Yeah. He's been inside this whole time. What is it exactly that he wants? Go on. Cat got your tongue. I want the church gone. I want to destroy them. I want them to suffer as they've made me suffer. In anguish and in pain. Huh. I guess a bit more personal for you than I. Isn't that right, Lady Castron?
I'm sure the church has taken a lot from people. Maybe they've taken something from you or your pack.
You've no need to know my past.
I don't need to. I just know the church has a far-reaching impact. It must affect other supernaturals as well. That's what I think connects us all. There's no need to fight with each other because then we just have another enemy when we could have another ally. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. And I'm not saying we're gonna be all, yippee, we're best friends after this, but at least I think we should at least tolerate each other.
You certainly got away with that word. I agree then. Fine. Your little, raid that you want us to do. I'll be sure to convince the rest.
And Derlin,
I just need to, beat somebody's head in a little bit.
I see. But Erland, I want you to know, I'm not gaining anything by you attacking that village. I really just want to give you something without any strings attached.
We both know that's a lie.
I'm being honest with you right now, looking in your eyes, being so sincere. Lady Anastasia is dead.
Huh.
This just fucks with her clan.
My lady. We both know it's a lie. And to be very honest, I'm still all for it. I'll get them all sorted out. The bitch will come back up. The bitch in here will come up at some point and offer you some tea or beverages or whatever. And then you can piss off half the village you hate so much. Huh, my lord?
I think it's nice.
Right, well, if you'll excuse me, I gotta challenge somebody to a bit of a duel.
Go ahead.
Oh, and Isford. Treat the lady well. Or else, I might have to take her off your hands.
Well, that went well.
I despise that man.
You've made it clear since day one with him. You okay, Antonio?
I don't think I ever heard the smack that loud in my life.
Oh yeah, that was actually terrifying. I saw you wince, Isfad.
Yes. Yes. Believe me, not the hardest I've ever heard. Though I ask now, do we just pretend we're busy in here?
He said the bitch. What does that mean? Is it like, is that his girlfriend? Is that what they refer to each other as?
Perhaps his current squeeze.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, we don't want to be rude. We can have a drink, a little something to eat. Or at least I will. And then,
I can stomach water.
Okay. Antonio, would you like anything to eat here?
I believe I am more than ready to fight, my lady. I do not need any water or food. It will distract me.
Okay, if you insist. I guess I'll be the guy who eats everything here then.
By your order.
You know, Isfad, am I coming across too sentimental?
What does that mean?
All I want to do is be honest and genuine with people, because I don't want to...
In a world like this, every single person has only ever been out for themselves.
I know, and I do lie, but it is from a genuine place.
Lie if you wish, or not. Simple fact is, people always look at whatever you offer or say with suspicion. I mean, you know what I mean.
Okay. Well, guess we can make ourselves comfortable.
Yes, with cheap bread.